Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling God Smith. This video tonight is actually, I'm going to talk about Thunder Rosa and Miro being in AEW. I know I haven't done one of these in a while since he since he made his debut. And I'm going to say this perfectly honestly. I think Miro and Thunder Rosa are going to be great in AEW because you know what? I realize she's right. I realize her going to Ring of Honor and going NWA slash Ring of Honor, doing what she does and taking on Sheeta at AEW because that's something I've never seen. And usually with big company like with new wrestling companies, just like anything else, AEW is not like everybody else in the sea. It's not. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. People want people to make money. People want people to make money so bad that it's crazy. Because relatively, I'm actually doing well for myself. Like, relatively, I think Miro's going to do great. Because Miro's different from his character, Rusev. He's different. He's a different guy. And I'm kind of mad at the WWE kind of misusing him. But I'm not. Because you know what? He's gonna be able to do everything he could possibly do. Same thing with Thunder Rosa. She's gonna go against you. They're gonna probably have the most fantastic rivalry in AEW history because of what she did. That's what I believe. I believe that she could do it. I believe they're gonna give her every opportunity to show what she can do. And that's the sad part. Because people want us to show us, they wanna know what we can do. Yeah. And like I'm saying, guys, is this. What I'm saying, guys, is that in wrestling, in professional wrestling, is that you got that one thing, the one thing that makes you different than everybody else is your talent roster, the way you use it, and the way the storyline comes out. AEW has done that. They're gonna be successful. Kip Sabian and Miro will be successful because I think he's gonna involve himself with Kip Sabian. I think that's gonna end up happening. If Ray doesn't even go to AEW because I thought he was gonna go, but Rusev is going, bro. Rusev is there. And I'm not even blaming WWE for doing it because Vince is an old man. Vince is a greedy old man who wants to do everything and they don't do everything. And the crazy thing is, they should be making those promos unscripted. They should be just letting them say whatever they want to say, not going by a script of like, I'm going to be a champ. No. I'm a wrestling fan like you guys. I'm still a wrestling fan. That's why you guys give me views. Because I'm telling you, AEW is changing the game with people. They revitalized the professional wrestling sport like it's nothing. There's no Eric Bischoff. There's no Bruce Pritchard. There's no Vince Russo. There's nobody. There's no Hulk Hogan. Chris Jericho is taking everybody who he's been going against, like Orange Cassidy, and making him go up in a level. The best friends are being taken seriously. The freaking Jungle Express are being taken seriously. The tag teams that are just trios and or joke tag teams are literally getting taken seriously. Joe Janela taken seriously. Brody Lee taken seriously. It's kind of sad because I've seen that all. I've seen them do it before. I see. Like I said, like I said, like I said, like I said. I already feel the way I feel about AEW because they're doing great. And this is what I'm saying. You know, you got guys who are literally getting eaten by WWE because they're going to NXT and being better. Because this is the thing. The only thing that's keeping NXT up, and WWE up, is because the fact they got more talent than trying to bring back the legendary talents of people. See, this is the thing. You got Mickey James and Oscar kind of doing their thing, but they're not really doing their thing because that whole debacle of the title because they want to fight again, which I would love that. But wouldn't it be awesome? See, you got somebody like Hikaru Shida to do everything in the world, who can go the distance, with Thunder Rosa, who has so much personality, so much charisma. Her gimmick is nothing that we've never seen before. And usually there's a gimmick out there is the same or similar to somebody else's. No. You see what we do? You see what we did with Dustin Rhodes? We took him from being Goldust to being the natural just Dustin Rhodes. He shows it to us every day. They took him and they made him go into a gold suit and wear polka dot and took his dad and took the Rhodes family and messed them up. Cody Rhodes could have made money. Cody Rhodes could have actually got more things with the WWE if they knew how to book him. Even if they knew how to book him and make him a champion. Nah, what they do, they put him on a small intercontinental champion streak, and that was it. And the tag team streak with the Shield, and had a rival with the Shield with the Authority. That was it. See, they didn't know what they were doing. And AEW, Cody's the freaking chairman of the board of this whole freaking company. And he took JR. He took JR from WWE. You know how hard that is to sell a guy like him and Billy Gunn and his sons and everybody that's in it? Just imagine what they could do with the legends. Just imagine what they would do with Mick Foley. Like, yo, Mick, you want to come join AEW? No. See what they'll do with Rick? They'll bring Rick in. It would bring Ric Flair in. And everybody would understand is Ric Flair. Holy crap, he's a living legend. He could muncher his name. Why didn't they take, you know what? Even if they decide to take Jay Lethal at some point, or Jay White, or just take anybody, because you know what? AEW can make them stars. They're taking young, talentless guys that WWE would have probably booked them in a goofy storyline and made them a joke, and they're taking them. They're molding him into something else. They're molding like, you can be a champion. We'll let you get a title shot. We're not gonna put you in a goofy storyline. They didn't make you a lackluster title reign. See, I've adapted into a lot of things over the years, and I've seen it all. I've seen people take a lot of things, and I've seen people try to take a lot of things from AEW, but they can't do it. NXT could probably combat them because NXT brings in new talent every day. But like I said, the future of Thunder Rosa and Miro is bright because I think he can end up being champion. I think he's going to end up being AEW champion. I think he's going to have a lot of fantastic rivalries. I think he might have one with Lance Archer a couple of times. I think he might mess with Eddie Kingston. He might mess with everybody just to show everybody, yo, I could do it. I'm here. I'm not trying to chase a brass ring. It's imaginary. That's it. Like I said, like I said, the world of AEW, the landscape of AEW is changing. And we've been in and we've seen it all and we've done it. Guys like us have done it for years. But anyway, guys, like I said, you guys should check the video out. Like I said, I'm going to go a little bit. I apologize if this is a long video, but I'm saying Miro will be ready. I think he will become a champion. I think he'll probably go against Brody Lee because he's thinner now. He's not as big. He's not as bulky anymore. He could probably move just as fast. And I want him to be there. I want him. Miro is a different. I want him to be in AEW wrestling. I do. I want Thunder Rosa to be champion, but I want her to take on Hikaru again. I want her to take on Shida a lot, a bunch of times, even by God's standards, even if they have to. just take them on. Just take them on. Have a great rivalry. Enjoy the rivalry. That's what AEW should be doing. They're putting everybody in great rivalries that they're enjoying it. Santana and Ortiz are enjoying the best friends, but the best friends are giving them a challenge. She's giving him a challenge. They're giving him a challenge, and I think Orange Cassidy's giving Jericho a challenge. Like, he's going against everyone, but if he ends up being champion, or Darby ends up being champion, or even Kip Sabian, because I feel like they're gonna push him too, because like he's gonna be pushed to the certain point, and that's the thing you kind of need with him, because relatively to popular belief, he kind of needs the push. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, peace.